This custom has probably taken me the most amount of brain power to date, and I will be giving you a full breakdown of everything I did, so please stay to the end to see how they turn out. So I was commissioned by a client to create a custom inspired by Arsenal's 1993 away kit, and this is what I came up with. Right, so let's get into it. To start, I obviously had to acetone the upper of the shoe. I also actually timed how long it would take me to mask up the shoes. In total, this took me an hour. And that's just the first step. Now, the second thing I had to do is to lay down that yellow base colour. And for my customs, I always like to use Angelus paint. This part was pretty straightforward. I just had to put the colour in my airbrush and spray it. If you're interested in any of the products that I've been using in this video, then head over to my Amazon storefront. I'm not sponsored in any way, shape or form. I just like to let you guys know the best products to use, because why not? So now that I'd laid down the yellow base colour, I could move on to creating the pattern. And I literally had to make my own stencil from scratch. I used to actually buy stencils from a third party, but I taught myself how to make my own over the years, which is very handy. The only thing I really don't enjoy about stenciling is having to pick out the pattern, but at the end of the day, it's my job and I have to get on with it. I really think it's just because it's a repetitive action and it's very tedious. I think this might have even taken longer than masking up the shoes, but anyway, moving on. I had to then apply said stencil to the yellow sections of the shoe. And if I wanted to make my life easier, I could just do panel by panel. But no, the perfectionist side of me wanted the whole pattern to line up all the way around the shoe. Here, I'm literally just demonstrating how I was doing that with the different sections of the stencil. So the next thing I had to do was spray over the stencil with black. And when I'm stenciling, I make sure to turn my airbrush compressor like all the way down. Obviously this way it will take a little bit longer to cover, but you will be saving time doing like touch-ups afterwards. Here I'm just going over the stencil with yellow to bring out that gradient that it had on the shirt. And as you can see, the attention to detail is very much there. This is the most nerve-wracking bit for me, because if it doesn't come out right, then I have so much more work on my hands. But as you can see here, it's all paid off. Honestly, I'm so happy with how that's come out. It's come out even better than I expected, if I'm being honest. After I had taken that off, I could see the finish line in sight. All I had to do now was create stencils for the like Arsenal logos that I was going to be putting on them. Initially, I did just go in with red, but quickly realized that I would have to lay down a white layer first and then do the red. After that, all I had to do was remove the stencils, put a red outline around the swooshes, do a matte finish, lace them up, and then they were done. Let me know in the comments what other team kits I should do. And yeah, I hope you guys are as pleased with the outcome as I am. All my blood, sweat and tears has paid off, fortunately. Let me know what you guys think, and as always, I will catch you in the next one.